Yeah, good morning, Mr. Ralph.
Good morning, Mr. Correspondent
Yeah, you're welcome once again in
or
Atlantic News TV.
Respondent. Yeah, Respondent or Correspondent of Atlantic TV News.
Yeah,
I
federal government did not grant Mazi Nnamdi the opportunity to go and treat himself very well. What do you think about it?
thank you. Lots and lots of things running in and outside my mind right now. I was mentally confused yesterday when it was obvious that federal government of Nigeria has perfected plan to kill Mazi Kanu. I repeat myself again. Generally, the Igbos in diaspora, especially World Igbo Congress, WIC, were almost erupted into commotion globally yesterday when Tinubu administration, to be precise, refused Mazi Nnamdi Kanu transfer to National Hospital to treat his ill health. Kanu's vital organs are malfunctioning: liver, heart, kidney, and so on and so forth. And when the medical expert came along by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's attorneys, were faulted, rejected by federal government of Nigeria, accusing them of all manners of irrelevant, falsified information, accusation, that they just claim that Kanu is ailing, while his health is not failing. They're accusing the doctors that they don't know what they're doing, that they were bribed, until they unanimously organized an independent medical experts, doctors that actually ran tests on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Do you know the aftermath of these tests? In the finality, they actually found out that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is ailing. All his body, vital organs are failing. So we're not going to tell it to the fairies. Actually, the fairies, they understand that, frankly speaking, Kanu is sick, as quoted by the medical experts. Outside federal government enclave, the medical experts were invited by both federal structures and the private structures, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu legal team, to make sure that everything is balanced, the result of the test. And obviously, it was thoroughly investigated, proving Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's health is not ameliorating. See, let me tell you, there are levels at which you can put a people on the brink. There are levels at which you can at least rubbish a people. They stay quiet. Again, there's a limit at which people could stay quiet when pushed so much on the wall. When pushed so much on the wall, the Igbos have been over-pushed on the wall. Tinubu administration, when it comes to limelight, initially we actually thought that after releasing his brother, his kinsman, Sunday Igboho, he could actually turn his face or attention to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But in the finality, we have seen a highly tribalized politician in Nigeria that is minded only his own, his people. Sectionalism, sectional democracy, sectional politics has brought down this present administration. Lagos boys, Yoruba boys, Fulani boys, rejected Igbo politicians that could not even accept their kinsmen where they come from, are the people representing the Igbos at the high places in Abuja, House of Rep, National House of Assembly, Ministry of Works, and so on and so forth. Because we've not actually been able to bring someone that we know, understand exactly the problem of Southeasterners, and bring developmental infrastructure to that region. But people that are egoism minded, egoism minded politicians, they are there to promote their self-aggrandizing. They are there to promote their self, let me say, conceitedness, self-pomposity. Only their family, their children, their kinsmen, their establishment, and their pockets. Those are the Igbo politicians we have right now in the high places. They are representing the Igbos too bad at the federal level. So, which is why Soludo is on his own, an ugly governor that could not see anything right in Igbo man, in Anambra State. All he's doing is to favor a man from Southwest that does not regard you, that does not regard the Igbos, that does not know what it takes to be a Biafran. A man in the Southeast that is out to make sure that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is down. Soludo is getting it right because, after all, he has his wife, he has his children enjoying themselves all over Europe. Then he put Akodo native doctors, juju priests in place to do what? Execute people they actually found culpable of crimes without following legal process within the judiciary enclavement. That's why Ndi Akodo are using Akodo mortar to break people's waist in the southeastern Nigeria. We are tired of all these vices, let me say hostilities against the Ndibo in Anambra State. Kanu should be allowed permission for what? Medical accessibility. Medically, he is dying. There is lump on one of his arms. That's why he's holding his arms tight. He could not actually release his, I think, either left hand or right hands yesterday when we were watching him live. They want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, when he comes out, he will die. Just like how they treated thief in those days. Arrest a thief, 9 inches nail, drill it into his brain, head, allow him to go. Off he went and died. That was the treatment method for bandits, burglars, and thieves in Igbo land in those days. An innocent Igbo man is receiving this kind of treatment currently in Nigerian political leadership. And Igbos are there looking. Momo, I rest my case here.